So, with rational expressions, when we're multiplying polynomials, especially trinomials, what we want to do to simplify the multiplication of this is go ahead and factor out the trinomials to see if anything is going to cancel. So, when I'm looking at the top one, x squared minus x minus 56, I want to think about what are the factors of 56 that will add to give me negative x. So, if you're looking at the factoring handout that I posted, that's going to help you move through this process. So that would be negative 8 and positive 7. So I will get x minus 8 and x plus 7. Then I'm going to think about what are the factors of 72 that add to give me a positive x. It's a negative 72, so I know one is negative, one is positive, and that's going to be x minus 8 times x plus 9. So we can already see we're going to have the cancellation that's going to simplify this. Now, on the next one again, what are the factors of negative 18 that are going to add to give me positive 7? That's going to be 2 and 9. So I get x minus 2, x plus 9. And right there, I'm already seeing another potential cancellation. And then I have x plus 7 and x plus 9. So anything divided by itself is 1. So I can cancel these x minus 8s. And I can cancel these x plus 9s because they're on top of each other. So at that point, I'm left with x plus 7 over x plus 9 times x minus 2 over x plus 7. Now, when I'm multiplying straight across, these are going to cancel because this would essentially become x plus 7 times x minus 2, and you don't have to show this step, but I'm wanting to show you why it cancels. So here, these would cancel, so we're just left with the final answer of x minus 2, x plus 9. So you can cancel them here in this step, just like if I had something like 1/2 times 2/3, the 2's would cancel each other out because they would wind up being on the top, one on the top, one on the bottom. The same thing applies here. So then that's my final answer. So the key is take your time with factoring, use the factoring handout, and then once you factor ahead of things, you should be thinking ahead, things are going to cancel. Anytime you see this question pop up in the lab, you should definitely be thinking about things should cancel, and if they don't cancel, you went wrong somewhere.